Hey Trey, for a second there, the lead got down to one kind of early in the fourth quarter. What helped you guys buckle down and finish this one out?
We just got stopped. We just played defense and really fought. Shots weren't going, especially for me. I shot the ball like shit tonight. But it was a great defensive game for us. Our team that can really score a lot of points, and for us to hold them to 92 points, it was great.
Did the arena start to feel, for me, the arena tonight started to feel like it did last season when y'all got
Mhm.
hot with the way
Yeah.
the fans were responding, clutch plays down the stretch. Is it
Mhm.
starting to feel like that for you?
It's starting to get back to it for sure. We're starting to get everybody healthy, and we've had a couple of games now where nobody's been on the injury report, so that's a good sign. And we're starting to gel, and it's starting to look good for us. So we just got to keep it going and not get satisfied for winning a couple of games. We just got to keep this going.
How impressed have you been with Bogey and what he's been able to do in his first two games back from injury?
Super impressed. But I knew he was going to be ready. He was working really hard when he was out, and just working on his shot. And so I knew whenever he came back, he was going to be ready to go and knock down some shots. And he's been doing that a lot for us.
The defense has been much improved over these past couple of weeks. What do you feel like the biggest difference has been for you guys?
It's a lot of things. I think one of the main things is for us just communicating, talking, and we're just all bought in and trying to turn this thing around. And so we knew we're one of the best offensive teams in the league, and we had to get stops. And so we knew what we needed to do, and we're doing it right now. So we got to keep it going.
Nate mentioned the other day that he had a conversation with you about defense in particular. What did he say to you, and what did you take away from that conversation?
I think he just knows that everything starts with me, and the effort I give is going to be reciprocated to my teammates, and it's going to be just a trickle down effect, especially if it starts with me. And so for me, I'll just taking on the challenge and continuing to get stops and give a lot of effort on the defensive end. And if it goes unnoticed, that's okay as long as we're winning. So I just want to keep it going and keep giving the right effort on that end.
Right, you were saying that you guys can't get satisfied. That's something that you talk about amongst yourselves, or how do you communicate that?
I think it's in everything. It's in practice. It's in shoot around. It's if coach is going over something, letting your teammate know to lock in. Let's check. Let's pay attention. Let's get it right. And I think everybody is. It's not just one person that's telling the next. We're all telling each other the same thing. So I think everybody's focused and locked in to turn this thing around.
On Zoom, we'll go to Terrell Thomas.
Trey, congratulations on the winning streak, and also congratulations on the recent All-Star nod. I know I asked you a few weeks ago if you had any plans on possibly participating in any of the additional games, the skills challenge, or the three-point shootout. Now that we do know you will be starting on Sunday, have you had any thoughts about joining any of the other competition?
It's a lot more of a better possibility.
Okay.
It's a lot better possibility for sure.
And if you could really quick, could you give us your reaction or like your first thought yesterday when you got the nod and found out that you would be starting for the second time in the All-Star game?
Oh, I was excited. I was obviously it's an honor to be recognized and to be a part of a select group of guys in this league and to be considered one of the best players in this league. It's an honor, and I definitely want to go out there. I know who I'm representing, and just want to go out there and represent the best way I can. So it's an honor to be an all-star and to be mentioned with the guys I'm mentioned with. It's an honor, but I want to continue to focus on my team and get wins. And for me, that's the first and foremost thing on my mind.
Thank you, Trey.
Next question on Zoom goes to AJ from Hawks Fan TV.
Hey, Trey, a good win tonight. I got to bring up the play of Danilo Gallinari. I got to ask you, did you teach him that behind the back move he pulled out tonight?
Oh, no, Gallo's been doing this for years, man. Gallo teaches me some things every now and then. Gallo's the ultimate pro. So there's nothing that Gallo hasn't seen or already did. So he didn't learn that from me. He's teaching me some things.
Thanks, Trey.
Appreciate it.